Well, the holidays are here, and if you are tired of cooking the same thing year after year, we are here to help you switch up that menu. Joining me in studio with a few fresh ideas, the Washington State Beef Commission's Jackie Madill. Always good to have you.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you. So, what are we doing here?
So, we are going to talk a little bit about the value that you can still sneak out of your groceries when you're at the meat case this year and getting ready for the holidays.
Because we need to save a few bucks.
We do. We all need to save a few bucks. So, what I have here is a beef tenderloin. Now, this is a big piece of meat. My goodness, look at how big that is.
Yeah.
And what I love about beef tenderloin is that it's super lean. There's really no waste, just a little bit of trimming, a little bit of exterior fat. It's actually one of the healthiest cuts of beef that you can choose. But I love that it's this big, beautiful piece of meat that you can do a lot with. It's very tender. It doesn't take much. A little salt, a little pepper, and you've got a beautiful meal. But what I like about it is you can head to like your local Costco and buy a whole untrimmed tenderloin roast for about $100.
And that'll go a long way.
It does. It goes a really long way. And I like to start by just choosing how big my roast is going to be for my Christmas dinner. So we're going to make beef Wellington today. So I just
We're going to make beef Wellington today.
I need it to fit inside of my puff pastry there. So I'm going to cut this guy about right there.
Okay.
This is going to become a great steak later. And about right here. Now this lovely roast is going to feed, gosh, probably easily a family of 4 or 5. Because you're going to have all kinds of sides. It's the holidays, right? So this is your roast. You would season this guy up, and then you're just going to roll out your puff pastry. So let me slide this guy up here. I've already rolled him out, floured him lightly. And what you want to do is place your roast. You're going to make sure you have just a couple inches on each side. And then this is mushroom duxelle. So this is just cooked up mushrooms, onion, some fresh thyme, fresh rosemary, salt and pepper, a little bit of butter. This has been cooked and cooled. And you're going to kind of just, this is like the flavor bomb that goes inside of your delicious, delicious roast. And this is nice because tenderloin as a steak, or like filet mignon when you're at the restaurant, is not super flavorful. It's very mild. So you really just want to add extra flavor to it, and the mushrooms do that for you. I like to add some slices of, you could do bacon, you can do, any of your cured salty meats.
Because, we want to put meat on our meat.
We like to put meat on our meat.
Yeah.
It's true. It's a true story. So this guy is just going to get rolled up. It's kind of like making a burrito, right? So tight, tight, tight.
Gotcha.
And roll her up. And you want to snug it in because your meat is going to, just like your steak gets like a little bit physically smaller, not less meat, but just a little smaller when you cook it on the grill. This is going to shrink up, it's going to get a little bit tighter. Those muscles are going to pull in together. And you're just going to tuck this all in. Ooh, extra flour. And then if you need to trim off a little bit of your puff pastry, that's great. I love that you can use, there's so many good puff pastries and like phyllo doughs that are available in the grocery store. You just get them in the freezer section.
Right.
We do not have to Martha Stewart this. We do not have to make this from scratch. And then this guy is going to go on your baking sheet. You just tuck the edges under there. And you can put some pretty decorations. You can use your trimmings and make little, swirls and Christmas trees and things like that. So
yeah, as you've done over here.
What I did over here is I cut a few snowflakes. Yes. Now these are individual beef Wellingtons. So this is all of that in an individual package. So if you're just doing like a small Christmas Eve with just you and your spouse, or just a few best friends over, this is so great because you're literally just going to buy individual steaks. What a great cost saving.
Right.
Or you can cut your big tenderloin roast up into steaks, which is just so easy. You take that lovely roast, cut it into about 1.5 inch thick little fillets, and you're good to go. So,
and we have extras because we like leftovers.
This is going to go into the. I'm going to cut these into little mini petite filet steaks. Maybe wrap it in bacon, sear them up later. Or this makes the most incredible stir fry because it's just quick cook. Add your veggies, add your sauces, and you're ready to go.
Super lean.
So much value in one big roast from your local Costco.
What a great idea. Jackie Madill from the Washington Beef Commission. Always good to have you. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. You can find all these recipes on our website at wabeef.org.
Wonderful. Jackie, thanks. Let's get a look out.